Yes, Gutangs.
Gutangs?
Yes, I see it now. Princess Aruzia is being held by the evil Gutangs.
She is?
High in the treacherous mountains, the ancient, hard-to-find city provides a stronghold for the Gutangs.
Treacherous mountains? Hard-to-find city? Why, that's where the treasure...
From their mountain fortress, the evil Gutangs maintain a constant vigil with their many weapons and bat-like aircraft, which can be launched at a moment's notice. They stand prepared to fend off an attack by even the strongest of armies.
Golly.
The Gutangs' latest villainous act is to have carried out the successful kidnapping of the beloved Princess Aruzia.
On a big glass dome near the table, we saw magical pictures of the Gutangs, and then we saw pictures of Princess Aruzia.
Look, there's my sister.
Oh, thank you, wizard, thank you. How do we get to the treacherous mountains?
To the northeast. But no one has ever been able to scale the treacherous mountains.
We said goodbye to the woolly whatsit and continued on our journey, this time to the northeast. We didn't know what would happen, but we were ready to do anything to find Princess Aruzia.
Finally, we got to the treacherous mountains, and we could see why they were called treacherous.
That's right. They were very high and rugged. It's a good thing we had Gimmick's airship. We were able to fly right over the mountains, and at last we found the hard-to-find city.
Yeah, it was a real old city. It looked like it had been there a long time.
We landed the airship and started to think of a plan for rescuing the princess. If our plan was to work, we would have to wait until the middle of the night.
Meanwhile, Teddy wanted me to make a big batch of my root stew. I thought maybe he was starting to like the taste of it, but I guess he had something else in mind.
It was in the dead of night that all four of us snuck into the city. We were very careful not to wake up any of the Gutangs. Then we saw a Gutang guard.
Look, there's a guard over there.
Yeah, let's get him.
Okay, but be quiet.
Hold him down. Boy, he's strong.
Pull his helmet off. Keep him from yelling. Here's the rope to tie him up.
The Gutang was very strong, but we were able to overpower him and tie him up. And we took his helmet.
Then we found another Gutang guard, and we pounced on him and took his helmet.
After we had overpowered 2 more guards, we had enough helmets for us to disguise ourselves. Then we could carry out the next part of our plan.
We made our way through the city, wearing the Gutang helmets, looking for just the right building.
There it is. That's the building that was in the wizard's pictures. That's where they took my sister.
Okay, let's go. The building we were looking for was the guardhouse. Disguised in the Gutang helmets, we walked right by some of the other guards. And finally, we found Princess Aruzia.
Alan! Alan! You've come to rescue me!
Aruzia, are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Now that you're here.
I came as soon as I could.
I knew you would. I never once gave up hope.
I wouldn't have made it if it weren't for my friends.
We'd better leave, Prince Aaron, before we're discovered. We found a helmet for the princess, and the 5 of us snuck out of the guardhouse.